Are we on?
We're in Japan?
Yeah, so, hello YouTube. We're going to Japan. Yeah, we're basically going to Japan. We're leaving work, we're leaving Tegiwa, Stoke, about to go down to Heathrow, and we're bringing you guys along for the ride. We're going to go visit loads of cool factories and headquarters like Mugen, Spoon, Tom's, Jay's. Yeah, it's going to be unreal. We're basically flying out tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. We're getting off the plane. We're going to go pick up a couple of cool JDM cars that we've rented. Going to go around Tokyo for a bit. Then we're going to head to Mount Fuji. We are VIP guests of Weds, so we're going to Super GT for round 2. That will be on Saturday. It's going to be quite like an informal video, I think, isn't it? Just sort of fly on the wall almost. Yeah, we don't really, it's not scripted or anything, like what you see is what you get.
We're going to get Dave to do some food challenges where he can eat random things and try and make him sick.
Yeah, little bush tucker trials.
So basically, you guys have been to Japan before, haven't you?
Yeah.
2007,
yeah,
maybe?
Yeah.
So yeah, not for a while.
Yeah, and Mitch, our cameraman, he's also been to Japan. And because I've not been to Japan, I've been elected for all the bush tucker trials, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, it's sort of unscripted, basically like a JDM fans sort of dream trip to Japan, if you like. So it's going to be really exciting. Can't wait to see what we get up to out there. So we're going to jump in the truck and
let's
drive
get
to the airport. The end.
Are you driving there, Dave?
I will drive.
Okay.
Like, only my dreams has it been. Do you like this? G87, would you have that?
Yeah, they're cheap. They're 50 grand.
They're actually nice now. Everyone that said, yeah, I know, but you can shout.
Do you?
Yeah.
You left it quite late.
Yeah, I'd not seen a sign.
Well, there's been 3 minutes because this is the exit.
Okay, let's go. No, because I saw London.
Wait until we got like right up here, and that's what I said.
No, because that, yeah.
So what do you think you're doing now, Dave? Now getting onto the M40?
Going south, more towards Heathrow.
Why would you go south?
Why? Because we come from the north. Look, he can't keep up because he's got no electricity. I did see a well-smart Tesla on my way to work though, it was all black, murdered out. And I was like, that is cool. And he looked like he was on coilovers.
Do you know what they do?
Yeah, look at that.
What is that?
What is that?
What is that? What is it?
Why are we doing 60? Can we not have a look at it?
Dave, I think that's...
Come on, put down. Can't do this, guy.
Dave, for God's sake, we want to see what it is.
You want to see what the car is, Dave? Jesus Christ.
What is it?
I think it had an MG badge on it, but I might be completely wrong.
No, you might be right, you know. It's not the new TVR, is it?
What?
Yeah, there's a new TVR.
No, not an EV.
EV, yeah. Of course it is.
What is it?
What is it? Cyber. Is it MG? That's an MG badge, isn't it?
MG? It's an MG?
Cyberstar.
What is going on here? 100 amperes.
Wow.
That is not bad. It's quite cool, that.
Yeah, but in a car like that, you want noise.
Yeah, he does some pretty
Just
good
waiting for the sign for M25, and then I'll be looking out for Uxbridge.
I actually don't know how to get to Uxbridge. I'm with you on that.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out. What are you doing?
Well, you ought to box yourself into it. Get in the fast lane, and let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go. Not nice. That's going to tip over.
Well, get used to seeing that. I'll see loads of that.
That's smart in black, isn't it?
Do you like that black?
It's just a bit murdered out. I think I want to be a gangster for a bit now.
Yeah, these are.
I hate things like that.
Go past it, so we're going to problem with that. Not. What? We went that way. Why are we getting this side of it?
Don't.
How can you not
Because
like
I need to be in these 2 lanes, so I didn't know when it was going to cut off.
that? How can you not like that?
It's just a box on wheels, mate. Look at that though, Luke, you're missing out. You got
that is good, isn't it?
That is, right, and you're not into that. Cool, man. What an adventure.
You know what that is?
That's the parking, maybe. That's terminal.
That's called an airport.
Oh, you dick. Oh, wicked, did you hear that? Come on, Mitch. Look at it, look!
Come on, we need to get the GoPro on his head.
That is, what, you're not excited to see that?
Yeah,
You're going to see the smoke. You're going to see the smoke.
Stopping.
Watch. How are you not excited? So, we have arrived at Heathrow. Don't really know how long it took us to get down here. Traffic was quite good. We played a game of don't use a sat-nav to get here, so that was quite fun. But then we caved in last minute because we got scared. So yeah, safe journey down. Just dropped our bags off for the night. So we're staying at Terminal 5 Airport for our flight. So our flight is at 9 AM, 9:35 AM tomorrow morning UK time. So we've got to be at the airport for about 6ish. I'm going to go down and have a beer in a minute. As you can see, Mitch's got all his camera stuff on charge, ready for a busy day. Well, not a busy day on the plane, but when we basically get off the plane, it's going to be hectic. So yeah, flight's at 9:35, and then it's a 14-hour flight directly to Tokyo Haneda Airport, I think it is. So basically, that 14 hours from 9:35 will be 11:35 PM our time. So we'll be like ready to go to bed. But I think it's like 9 AM their time that we land. So we've got the full day ahead of us. So we're going to land, get our bags off the plane. Our friend who we'll be meeting later on, he's picking up from the airport, and we'll go straight to Omoshiro to pick up our rental cars, which you'll see later in the video. We're going to have a few beers tonight, something to eat, and then get some rest before tomorrow. Bye! So, good morning. It is morning and it is raining, but the time is now 6:15 in the morning UK time. It's 1:45 in the afternoon, 1:45 I think in the afternoon in Japan. They're 8 hours ahead. So we just woke up, going to go downstairs, meet Luke and Johnny in a minute. Yeah, we had a good night last night, just had a few beers. We practiced our bowing etiquette and just had a good speak about the trip. Turns out there's 3 different types of bowing in Japan. God knows how we're going to get on doing that. It's going to be an eye-opener. They seem like a very respectful culture, the Japanese. Some bowing, lots of like little things that you have to kind of do and respect. Hopefully, like, we don't annoy anybody. So yeah, just going to grab our bags, jump in the car, go find a parking spot, then head to the airport, check our bags in, go through security. So yeah, let's go downstairs. It's a bit of a boring thing, that one.
Oh, that's the front legs. That goes.
Do you like that? That's all, yeah.
If you park that near us at the airport, we're going to move ourselves. We're going to get our cars first.
You get some quite good one-of-one take home clients. Do that if one take a sample. They are one-of-one.
Alright.
You can have any colour if you buy TVR, you know.
Yeah, that's on fire too.
Well, that's one-of-one.
Oh, that's ruby red or
That
that?
was so. Oh yeah, paint sample Viola.
That's really nice.
Paint sample.
How much is it?
That one's in.
That's cool, that is. Not on that car. On a GT4.
we haven't managed to walk past one shop yet. John went in boots straight after security. And now he's at the sunglasses shop.
Literally there though. So we come from that way. 1, 2.
All we want is some breakfast.
Yeah.
John doesn't, right?
And John is literally, he's going to look at every single...
Let's see if we can count how many tries on. That's one.
We can't even take John to Brands Hatch without him.
Yeah, 2.
Me too.
Number 2. You can feel the pressure now, can't you?
When you get some, tell him you're not.
They're girls, we're ladies.
Not sure about that, mate. The mirror's in an awkward place.
John's looking to kiss it. I've got one. These favourites, John?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the ones that have got the same finish as the glasses though.
One of one.
Trying to find one of what? 25 minutes later, we're still waiting for John to buy his glasses, and we're looking at monkeys.
So we are just about to get on the plane. The plane's just behind us. Mitch is probably going to insert some generic stock footage of a plane taking off, so insert that here. And we'll see you all on the other side in Tokyo. So ciao for now.
Made it.
We made it, yeah. 14 hours later.
The flight was a lot longer than it used to be because it takes a big detour all the way around to dodge Russia because of obviously Putin things.
Yeah. Have you slept?
Absolutely not.
No,
I think I had half an hour.
Have you slept, Mitch? No, no one's slept. So 14 hours, but it's okay because it's 8:15 in the morning. It's not...
We're now in Japan time, so it doesn't matter that we've not slept.
No, it's not midnight.
We've got a sunny day ahead of us, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got a full day ahead of us now. So,
And it doesn't feel like it's midnight, honestly.
yeah, we might be a bit like delirious later on, but so basically we've got our suitcases now. Our friend's waiting for us outside. So we basically had a 2-hour public transport shenanigans.
Absolute mission. He was very concerned that we weren't going to make it to the hire car place. So we're now getting a minibus all the way, which is quite good.
He's done us an absolute solid there, so thanks. We're going to go outside and meet him and have a great day in Japan at 8:15 in the morning. So bring it on.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not very warm.
It's lovely though.
Yeah, but
Did you know Japan has aircon outside? Because that's what it feels like. So nice. Look at this, look. We've made it to Japan.
Everything looks dead weird.
Everything's Japanese. Look at the trolley, look. Cool. I'm already having the best time ever.
he's there, that grey one.
Too grey.
You alright? It's too grey.
Look at
that. All grill.
Is that an i7? That's VIP embassy car.
Boss bus spec.
It is
It
an
is.
i7. Don't forget to bow.
Oh yeah. A small 3-ton truck that is, isn't it? Look at
You need one of them, that's better than that.
We need one of them next, John.
Yeah. That's like an
Fuso.
Axial steroid. That's cool. That's Thane. Infinity.
They are.
Oh wow. It's cool because it's in Japan.
It's home country.
In Stoke that would not be cool.
You can see.
Oh, this is so cool.
That's what we needed. That's what we needed in the warehouse. This. Oh yeah, they come
You remember this there, yeah.
Enjoy this. You used to have the egg ones, didn't we?
Nice and soft bread if you want.
There's just so much happening right now.
I recommend
Yeah, here's some coffees.
broccoli with the egg.
Do you want to share one of these, John?
I've not stopped eating.
This one they
I'm gonna get a drink though.
the milling, that's coffee beans one by one. It's really, really fresh. It's very unique fresh.
I've got broccoli and egg sandwich. That's
Weird
top
comment.
recommendation. Broccoli with egg. and
Oh yes, look at the line
Mitch,
now.
liquid sugar. This is getting really good because normal sugar doesn't dissolve in iced coffee because it wants hot. Look at his wheels on that.
It's kind of small.
Oh, this is where
We're in Tokyo.
this is where you've driven on like Gran Turismo on the streets.
Yeah.
In Dubai, Lexus is very popular.
So many Subarus.
What are you doing in this junction here, Dave?
Following Luke. Getting boxed in.
What are you doing there? Do you even understand that?
No. Actual LFA, they're just driven past us, and John just said that like general traffic here is like way more special than an LFA just came past.
Although we do actually see an LFA in Longton.
Yeah, we know somebody with an LFA, but that was just like an LFA in the wild. I'm flabbergasted. We've been here for 5 minutes. That is mad. So there's a Porsche thingy-my-bob. Yeah, still cool.
We have to say general traffic as well, just to wipe it.
Yeah. Just for you, Thane.
Yeah, that's true. NSX and also some of the Japanese car has already
This is literally
carbon drive shaft.
the best time.
But you know, the
We've
most
been here
important
for,
thing
in the
is
car
it's
for like half an
metal
hour.
steel.
Just mind blowing already.
That make the weight lighter.
There's so many cars that you don't get at home.
Use their
Obviously,
lightweight
but
right wheel.
yeah,
Same
it's just so cool.
Same concept. Yeah, the most different things is
Honda Spark, that.
dry.
Never heard of one.
Dry carbon is much harder than steel.
What a day. This is what we came for. I can't believe that DC5 was full on.
Look at Yankee trucks.
Yeah, trucks.
Sick.
Rapid trucks. That's nice. Look at that. Colour on
Mustard.
that. Acti. Cha-ching.
Actually, so this one is only just in
Look how narrow that house is.
very small, narrow.
It's cool.
Some disasters.
Oh yes!
That's us.
Wow! See that? That was just in its own habitat.
It's in the wild. It is like we're on a car safari, aren't we?
It's unbelievable.
Drifty boy.
Oh,
And that.
cool!
Dump car. Why?
Rally car.
Japanese comments.
Oh,
Money
wicked.
is a river very well.
That was a good fire.
Tractor.
God, he needs that, doesn't he?
You guys are interested in all over the Suno.
All vehicles.
Vehicles. Tractors and digging. Dump truck.
What is his rear arch doing? Good.
That doesn't belong here, does it?
Yeah, gas guzzler.
Go back to America.
Cheap in the field, isn't it?
So cool.
He's another good guy at gardening.
They're good, they are in solar, aren't
Hey, go on, run.
Hit it.
they? Go on, Bosch!
Yes! Out of the park.
I've never really got a race bullet now.
Isn't it?
It's like a quad.
That's a machine that only lives in Japan.
Yeah.
He's doing a lovely job though, look at the lines.
He's got little bunches of them as well on his ground.
Yeah. Well, he'll have grown the babies in his farm, won't he?
Yeah.
Spoon. Right.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
right.
DC2 bitch.
Suspension.
JDM DC2,
Yeah.
obviously. Oh, he had the thing, Fast and Furious.
Stickers all over it.
Yeah. That was the one the girl drove, wasn't it?
Yeah, she drew
Can you imagine get footage of this stuff, Mitch, or not? Or is it, you can, yeah.
Wow.
Car safari.
Kafari.
Look, he's scanning the car park just in case.
High alert. Oh, look at that Toyota.
Oh, that's lovely.
What is that?
That is
Land Cruiser.
amazing.
Wow. Supra. Yes, John. That's a GR. Is that a Supra? Look at this 940 in front, look.
A Volvo.
Yeah. An Arvon.
Regular traffic.
Yeah, right there.
Off of 1990.
We've come all the way to Japan to see a Volvo. There's a 940 as well, look.
This car called the frying brick.
Yeah.
He's got a Bilstein sticker, look.
He'll have sips in that, you know.
It is lowered, isn't it?
Wonder if it's got a T5 in it. That'd be cool.
It's Land Cruiser FX.
Oh, wow.
Give him a thumbs up, Luke.
Is that very expensive?
I think so. Around 5 or 6 million, yeah, maybe 5 million.
Look,
I
it's
think.
very good condition as well.
25 grand then, essentially.
No. Look, that's a brand new car.
Ah.
It's a kind of revival.
Really?
Model. Yes, it's brand new.
Can't be.
There's some yes. You make him happy.
Yeah.
Bye.
He was happy.
Made his day.
That's the second
cool.
thing you've seen, isn't it?
That is wicked.
I suppose they're appropriate.
Go on, son.
Jason.
Cool.
The only time you see one of those drifting.
Yeah.
We're here, we're just driven past it.
Have we?
Look at their smart, aren't they, as well?
Yeah.
New Land Cruiser.
I'm excited now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, are you guys not hungry yet?
We had so much food on the plate.
They just kept
okay,
feeding
okay.
and feeding.
I see. That's it. Look at this scrap here. This is really good.
Oh, nice.
S15.
E30.
look
S15
chrome
just
lights.
ditched there. Just his daily days.
They're on work wheels as well. Oh, yeah.
Mitch is literally like a rubberneck.
Hey, there we are. What's that yellow thing? Is that an RX-7? Oh, yes.
Yes.
EK9. Oh, okay, I've got the
Look at it.
I've got the Geo Corolla as well.
They're just Skyline, Luke.
They've got loads of cars.
They have got lots of cars. Why have we not got a yellow RX-7?
We're gonna have to do a walk
I think
around.
it's broken.
See,
Oh, there's my Evo.
so you cannot come to here by yourselves.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you come over and get a Renault.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, Twingo.
Yeah, I think it was early.
So where is the office?
This guy's doing good business.
That's yours, Luke.
Oh,
there.
that's one of must be office.
Konnichiwa.
Look at the
I would
R35.
have got the S660.
Look at that R35. That is lovely.
We should
You don't see them very often, do you?
Look at it, look.
Not in the UK, are they?
Oh my God.
proper.
The DS3.
Okay.
Yeah, a Range
An old
Rover.
Rangy.
Look at that GR Yaris. He's written off completely.
Don't do that.
Oh, probably. Oh, you have been here, yeah.
Good timing.
Right there.
So we just arrived at a car rental place, and Luke and Dave are just sorting out the paperwork. So we'll have a quick look around the kind of the back end of the car park, which these are not really for rent, but we'll see what's going on. There's immediately you can see an old Range Rover, which is kind of odd to see in Japan, but here we are. Down here, I think this is where they put everything that people have crashed. So we've got like an old RX-8 here, which looks in a very sorry state. But what we do have, which has actually caught my eye, is an old CRX. And by the looks of it, it's an EF8 and it's full of junk and it's cool as fuck. It's a tin top, which is super rare. Oh my God. Yeah, it is a EF8 SIR. It is well cool, that is. I wonder if they used to rent this out. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, look, see the DOHC stickers on it. Oh my God, it's an absolute state. It must have been here for years. It's even got like a weird Perspexy window. That is cool. And then we've got is this a 550? We've got like a 550 Ferrari literally buried in a bush.
Is this normal or is this a wide kit that's put on it?
Yeah, that's some absolutely special kit, isn't it? God, it's literally just buried in a bush though. Like what people in the UK wouldn't give for something like this. Look at this S2000. Someone's had a really bad day in that. Let's hope. Yeah, let's hope we don't have as bad a time in our cars. Actually, there's a nice little S660 here, which looks to be in good condition, unless it's got a caved inside. No, it's good. It's just buried in a bush. We've got a GR Yaris.
The airbag's half gone.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, it's had a frontal. Yeah, must have had something at the front. Maybe only a light. Yeah, don't know. Yeah, it's sorry state again. We've got a GR Yaris here. Someone's obviously been a bit of a hooligan in it. Rear quarters absolutely caved in. Yeah, it's popped the roof seal out. Otherwise, it's not too bad, to be fair. I don't know why someone would want to rent a DS3, but I don't know. It's there's a car for everyone, I guess. An old Skyline there, 4-door.
Smart car.
Smart car, yeah. Don't know why you'd want to rent one of those, but another RX-8. What's this here? Oh, our RX-7 in a very sorry state. That's.
I hope it didn't crash with that.
It's got a tree growing out of it. That's pretty cool. God, there's so much good scrap. Look at this here. Z3M. Look at that. That is a weapon. You don't see them very often anymore on UK roads. It's even got like a, I didn't know that that was a thing. It's got like a glass roof on it, yeah, panoramic roof. Obviously left-hand drive, as they all were. Yeah. Yeah, very cool. I guess that RX-7's probably got some engine problems because apart from that, it's pretty tidy. Quite a nice S2000 here. Don't see them very often in white in the UK, and it's got the I think it's called the anniversary bumper on the front of it. So it's got the side strakes, which are discontinued nowadays. They're pretty cool. Obviously a Japanese rear bumper, of course. They're very sought after in the UK. But yeah, we're just in the middle of, like, in the middle of nowhere really. Probably, we're about an hour and a half outside of Tokyo.
Well,
Yeah,
50 minutes.
yeah, something like that. Lots of rice fields around. I guess this is what's classed as like low-level countryside, really. But yeah, over here is like the main event of the hire place. There's pretty much every car you'd want to rent out of Japan. We've got Evos, GTRs. Another RX-7 that's in a bad way. Let's go have a look over this way. So an interesting thing actually is, so obviously we get French cars all the time, but for the guys that maybe visit from the US, they probably don't get the Renault Megans. So yeah, they've got a Twingo and some Megans over there to rent, which I guess are going to be pretty popular. We just don't get them. We will have a look at that in a minute, the GR Corolla. That is, we'll go over here and then we'll go over there. It's too much to see. It's just a casual R33 GTR. Oh, DC2, yeah. Look at that, in like a Nardo grey, one of one. Nice faded Japanese carbon bonnet. It's got a cage in it as well. Cusco cage in it. Never seen those Enki wheels before, they're cool. Yeah, Cusco cage in it. Yeah. They're just the genuine red Recaros. Another RX-7. This. Oh, you did it. Yeah. This is like an RX-7 graveyard. I've seen so many in various states. Another RX-7. GR86 being worked on. Someone's obviously having some front suspension work. Someone's obviously hit a curb or something. Probably. What we've got around here, I reckon there's some more good stuff. Just like loads of JDM parts just sitting here, like loads of Kakimoto exhaust. Yeah, loads of cool stuff. Like you just love to have a look around all that. I think we're at the end of all the good stuff now. This is just regular Japanese traffic. What's this engine here? Oh, just a Ferrari engine just sitting there. Nice. Just chilling. In the outside. That'll be out of that 550, I bet. These are meant to be really good, the S660. I've bid on a few of these on the auctions. They can't get in it. Yeah, it's pretty small. It's like the modern. Yeah, these are.
They have the yellow number plate.
Yeah, yeah,
This one doesn't.
yeah. They're key cars. Yeah.
What's that thing hovering? You see it?
Yeah, that's like a hummingbird, is it something? Is
That's
it a bee or something?
yeah.
It's massive.
Them killer hornets.
What else we got? Oh, we've got obviously all the stuff that's being rented out. So we've got GR86s, R34 GTR going out, GR Corolla, which is, we're going to have a look around that, R33 GTR, GR Supra, R35, a Porsche Boxster of sorts, an Evo. Yeah, there's everything you want really. Let's have a look around this then, Mitch. So this is the first time we've ever seen one of these in the flesh. Pretty cool to see, to be fair. It's got a carbon roof. In fact, this looks like it. So unlike it's the actual factory forged, yeah. Whereas in the UK, they cover it with like a vinyl carbon. Yeah, it's very cool. They have a really nice wheel fitment. I think they're like an 18 by 9 ET30, I think, or something like that. The problem is they're really expensive. Like, they'd be like a perfect fitment for the GR Yaris, but they're just pretty expensive to get. You can see how they're a bit more concave. Yeah, similar inside to the GR Yaris. Everything just looks a little bit bigger, slightly better finish, to be fair. Looks a bit more premium. But again, it looks like they've got a visibility issue between the rear view mirror and the big screen that they stick on the dash. Yeah, nice. Yeah, shame we didn't get these. They would have been popular for sure. So do we think Dave's got this white one here? Yeah. Oh, the black one's gone, yeah. Luke's we've had a 33, so that must be our 33 there. That blue one. It's got some white gaffer tape around it. These will get a hard life. They will have been picked up in the auctions for not a lot of money, and they will have had a pounding, and they get a pounding pretty much every day they rent it out. There's nothing faster than a rental car, is that right?
Which is why I have gone for the fastest car in the world.
Yeah, and we've got an Evo rental.
What makes this so fast?
It's extra fast.
Look in the window. I've rented it.
Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah, one of the sad things about this place is they released the booking. They released the booking dates. Was it like a month in advance or something? That pylon is ridiculous. There's no noise from it though. No. You only get like a humming noise in the UK. I don't know. It's massive. There's some power going through those.
Yeah, front bumper, stone chip scratch. Your smartphone, to bumper, stone chip and bumper spoiler.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon, Dave? What do you reckon to your motor?
Not sure yet. I'm in tarmac, gravel, snow. I want to be tarmac.
I'd go as far as to say it's a proper nugget.
Yes.
It's like a grade 3 at best.
Just drive for a bit first, then we'll stop in like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got the classic. It's had some classic.
They've been used and abused, haven't they?
They've been absolutely used and abused.
Their clutch pedal is so squeaky.
The thing sounds like it's not going to make it, the engine.
Yeah.
Like it's ticking like hell.
It's alright, he gave me the breakdown number.
Did he really? Oh, it must be a regular occurrence.
Filming,
Listen to it, it sounds like it.
film landscape.
Oh, you want to see it?
The car's obviously well rented, like it's a little bit worn out, but it's still a GTR, isn't it?
They're a bit nuggety, but
Yeah, we are literally driving the streets of outskirts
like,
of Tokyo.
Look at that. That is
in a
so
GTR and an Evo.
Yeah. Like if someone had told me you're coming to Japan, Tokyo, that
is
pedals
really
so
brilliant.
annoying.
Is that actual pedal, is it doing that? Clutch pedal?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
I'm actually driving an Evo now, and yeah, I never thought I would have driven an Evo 8.
It is
ticking though.
It is ticking like.
Oh.
How many miles is it done?
307.
No way. That's a lot of miles, isn't it? 307,000 kilometres. They do get driven every single day though, don't they?
Is that about 140,000 miles?
And the rest. It's more like 220,000.
Really?
Yeah.
It's an experience.
Yeah, it's an experience, yeah.
The traffic lights are so high up, I'll be going for it.
Have we got air conditioning? That best work though. Best not be like a class that needs a regas.
It's not doing anything. Oh yeah, it is.
We need to shut that window. You got. You like the train, do you, Dave? Look at that. You don't get any more Japanese than that, do you?
Japanese kids see these and think they're cool, or is it just general to them?
Yeah. It's probably just normal, isn't it? Because there is that many, like we've seen more modified cars on a 2-hour journey than you see for weeks at home. So we now just got on the highway. We obviously picked up the cars. The cars are full fuel tank. We've got to return them back full as well. We've paid for an ETC card, which is this machine here. So when we get to an ETC gate, which we've got one coming up, you can see it's pretty crazy that there's a gate in front of you, you just keep driving and the gate pops open. So here we go. Bottled it. Try better next time. Yeah, so obviously the car is a little bit worn out. Crunching gearbox and I suppose all the sort of things that you expect from it being thrashed around as a rental. However, still pretty cool. It sounds good. It drives quite well. And it's a GTR, so yeah, we'll just enjoy the drive. We're going to Autobacs now, which is only 34 minutes away from where we are. The traffic's pretty bad around Tokyo at the moment, but it looks like the direction we're going is alright. Got Google Maps working as well, obviously, which has made a big difference, because it means we don't really need to look at road signs, we can just rely on Google Maps.
Road signs don't make much sense.
No, I can't. Some of them have got English words on it, but others have just got Japanese symbols.
Seems closer to Tokyo, and more English and stuff there.
Yeah. Fuck! I still didn't do it.
I wonder if they do like have a max speed, but you
to sing out again.
So we've driven it now for like 10 minutes or so.
Oh god, that was risky. I don't know if I trust them. Here we go. Good little. She's talking to us.
I'm going to give it DMO shift, everyone.
Yeah. Come on then.
Here we go.
That's how he does it.
I think so.
I think he's more erratic than that.
Yeah, the gearbox isn't that smooth.
No. It's not a Honda box, is it? He always does it in a Honda.
So
or
it feels
Lambo.
quite tight, the steering feels tight. The gearbox isn't that fun. But it's just cool to be driving around in an Evo 8 in Japan.
Dave, what the hell are we doing here? Oh my god.
Bit worried now because
the road signs are absolutely crazy, aren't they? Like,
don't make sense.
They don't make any sense whatsoever. Like, you'd think just a normal junction sign is gonna
look at that.
Kind of mean something to you.
What am I doing?
Who knows?
Some words like.
Do you need nav on?
Probably.
No, Luke's. You need to keep up with Luke then. He'll have nav on.
I do. I'm just wary of speed cameras as well. Where actually? Oh, is that?
That is horrible. Look at that.
I wonder if it's got mushroom film.
The AC is not the best, is it?
No. It's quite hot, isn't it? I'd like to know how hot it is. Humid because it feels warm.
Have we not got any temp anywhere?
Not that I can see.
No, it's a bit old for temp, isn't it?
Yeah. What's that telling me? Nothing. So I've got oil temperature.
Maybe it was when you got a different spec. You had,
maybe on a like. So this is a GSR, but an MR. Is it an MR? They're like maybe get a boost gauge or something.
Yeah.
No one moves over in the lanes either. I know we're not doing.
They're all just having. They're all going quite steady though, aren't they?
Yeah.
The signs are pretty hard to understand what's going on. But yeah, from what we've seen so far from driving, you know, in and around Tokyo, that things that are this sort of shape are by far the most popular car that you see on the street.
Expect it to be like so many.
There's so many small key boxes, and you know, big high ace boxes as well. Everything's square. Everything's ugly as hell. But in and amongst all that, you do get some pretty cool Japanese stuff. Like, what have we seen so far, Dave?
Well, 5 minutes into Tokyo and chill, an LFA came past, which was like, what the hell? We've seen a full-on DC5 in Atasha spec livery, DC2 with Atasha like Fast and Furious graphics,
S13.
We've seen 3 American muscle cars. We've seen a Charger.
Chimney Jeeps are pretty popular. They look quite cool on the road.
We've seen a couple of Supras, a few Jaws, and yeah, you don't see them. Like, it's rare to see something like that on the UK roads.
Yeah. We've been speaking to kind of our guide, and he was saying that the fuel, and we've actually seen it on some of the stations. The fuel is 180 yen to the litre, which is actually less than £1 a litre at the moment. So you know, you can drive anything over here. It's all pretty cheap to drive, but for some reason they want the cheapest in everything. They're still driving key cars. I don't know why. It should be in V8s.
So just a bit about renting the cars. So we rented them off a company called Omoshiro. The website is omoron.jp, and they have a few different offices throughout Japan. We went to Noda, which is their main office, and they've got like all the best cars there. Booking's really simple, it's done online. You can book 3 months in advance, but it's 3 months in advance of the end date that you want like the rental to end. So ideally we wanted an R34 GTR and a Mark IV Supra. They're obviously like super iconic JDM cars, but because we had to wait, we got them for 3 days, we had to wait until the booking ended. We missed out on them.
It meant that people who were having like a 1 or 2-day booking.
Yeah, or just for like 6 hours in the middle of an afternoon.
Yeah.
We couldn't have them for the full duration we needed them, so these were like the next best things in terms of that. But it was all quite easy. What you do need is you need your passport, you obviously need your domestic driving licence, and if you're in the UK, then where we're from, obviously, you need to get your international driving permit. It's like £5.50 to get it from like a newsagent now. You can't get it from the post office, but that was a really simple process.
We were quite lucky in the fact that we had someone that could pick us up from the airport and drop us at the higher place. Our other option was public transport, and it looked like an absolute minefield. So it was about an hour and 20 in the car. Public transport using trains and buses and probably a taxi was like 2 hours or something, was it?
Yeah, and it's Bank Holiday Friday today, so I guess on a normal day it won't take that long in a car. But yeah, you're really going to get stressed out if you're coming from the airport or whatever, because yeah, you're going to want to jump in a taxi. It might be expensive, but yeah, it's at least a 20-minute walk. Google Maps is saying.
I've since found out that from the outer like ring road of Tokyo to pretty much the centre of Tokyo is about 6,800 yen in an Uber. So that's like £35, which is actually pretty reasonable, I think. £35 to.
And if you've got your luggage, if you've got your suitcase and stuff.
And then, you know, if there's 2 or 3 of you in there, you know, it's like 20 quid each probably to get to this higher place in an Uber, which I think that would have been the next best thing, really.
Yeah, we got to Omoshiro, and it was all set up. The cars were waiting for us. It cost me to rent this from Friday at 11 till Sunday till 12. It cost me £280, and that was including like the insurance waiver and the toll road. So they popped a card in, and would just drive up, go through the toll roads, and that's all taken care of. Go through like we do in the UK when you rent a car, all the damage. They tell you can't drift it, you can't do donuts. There's recording devices, so it's pretty bog standard stuff if you're renting a car. Really simple process. So this cost me 280 quid, and Luke's R33 GTR cost double that, so it was just shy of 600 for that. And I did really want an R35 GTR. You're talking north of £700.
They're pretty reasonable to rent for just the day though, aren't they?
Yeah, and this was like a sort of midline one, but there's EK9s back there, they're a bit cheaper.
The GR Corolla would have been a good shout, I reckon.
Yeah, that's sort of the same price as that. There's newer stuff, there's Supras, there's FL5s, there's like Toyota Centuries and stuff. So,
Renault Megans, which was...
Yeah, it's worth checking out the website, for sure. There's loads of cool stuff, but yeah, the cars are... They're not in the best condition. This one's done 307,000 kilometres. So been to the moon and back, but the gearbox is like, it's pretty stiff to get into gear, but the steering feels like really tight.
Yeah, they're probably pretty well serviced. Even though they're tired, they're probably pretty well serviced.
Yeah, the bodywork's rough, but you know, far from good from like, you know, it's one of them. Like, it's a great experience driving a car like this out on the streets of Japan, isn't it?
Yeah, the last thing they want is their customers breaking down left, right, and centre. Really.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, definitely. If you're into cars, like we are, definitely worth doing it. Even like you could rent it overnight and take it to Daikoku or a parking area.
We're heading up to Fuji in these tonight.
Yeah.
Off to Super GT in the morning with Weds. So yeah, it's kind of an absolute dream, isn't it?
Yeah. so at the minute we're driving from Omoshiro into Tokyo, and our first stop is Autobacs. So we're going to go and have a look around there.
Super Autobacs is essentially like Halfords on steroids. It's a Japanese Halfords essentially, but it's got way more. Yeah, it's all aftermarket. It's kind of a bit, probably like a little bit like Halfords were back in the 90s. Like they certainly used to have alloy wheels in there and exhaust in there and filters in there, but obviously it was all just kind of generic stuff. But this Super Autobacs, I imagine they'll have, you know, Recaro seats in there, possibly some ride seats. They'll have, you know, some of the bigger brands that we all know and love. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I last went to one in 2007, which is actually the last time I was in Japan. So yeah, I remember it being a pretty good experience. So yeah, we'll see what it brings.
Yeah, show them the view, John.
Oh, the view is incredible.
Yeah, it's absolutely mega now. What time is it, John?
I've no idea.
11:49 in Japan time, but
we're burning the wick.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it now because we're sort of on adrenaline now. We've got the cars and we're having a chat and stuff. But I think in a few hours,
yeah, the sleep was absolutely awful. Like,
No one slept.
I watched Oppenheimer on the plane, and I think I dozed off for about 10 minutes, and because I was enjoying it that much, I thought I've got to go back and rewind that, and that was my chance to sleep. What I should have done is just like give it up and gone to sleep at that point, so I was knackered. Instead, I got up, watched it a bit more, and then I was up for the rest of it. Did some work at the start of the flight and at the end of the flight. Sorted out some stuff with Zestech, which is a steering wheel brand that we've just launched. So yeah, you'll see those on the website probably by the time this is edited. They're really cool. Anyone with that's doing like a club sport build, absolutely amazing things. But yeah, work.
Yeah, gonna be knackered by next Friday.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool. So we've got a learner driver here. So these things used to be this little sticker. That one there that signifies a new driver.
Like a P, you'd see a green P.
Yeah, like a green P. And yeah, those we used to sell those. We used to import them and sell them. They were really popular. That was when people were putting like tow hooks on the car and all that sort of stuff. These are really cool buses. So these are known as like a boss bus. They're like 6 luxury seats in there, possibly a four-seat configuration, but they are mega. They're massive, they're luxurious, but they're pretty much everywhere over here. Is that an Audi e-tron there? Yeah, absolutely not.
No, it's a Lexus.
No, it's a Lexus. Sorry about that. We'll cut that one out.
My first impression of Tokyo is very like, it's a stupid thing to say, it's very built up like concrete jungle.
Yeah, there's
big buildings everywhere.
Yeah. They're not huge though, are they? They're not like...
We've only seen it from the highway though. I think when we go in like downtown, like Shibuya, it's going to look different again. Honestly, this is such a cool experience. Like, you know, just sitting here, looking at an R33, like 4 mates essentially. It's absolutely living the dream still.
Yeah, that's pretty cool to be fair. Weird to see on the streets of Tokyo.
Look at that sign. What on earth does it mean? Dave's getting excited in his Evo. Fucking grip up well off the line, don't they? They didn't get any wheel spin or anything then.
Yeah, it does just.
They are. Wonder if that was a police. It's dead laggy though, like that's foot to the floor.
Yeah.
I don't think it's not, it must not be quite healthy. Right, what are we doing here now? I think we're nearly here, look. Jammed it up here now.
So we're definitely going to block the road here. Oh, Dave.
I think we've got a driving mistake, our first one.
Yeah. Can't just sit in ducks. Over there, they're always
right. Okay. I'm just going to have to manoeuvre there, aren't I?
I think they're laughing at us.
Who?
Those people on that bike are laughing. Oh god, there's people.
I'm just going to go here. That was alright. E92! Sick!
Nice. Look at that.
E90!
E90.
Yeah!
everywhere. Cops.
World's Class Speedway. What's that? Compressor? Skyline.
Oh,
34.
Just chilling. Oh, they're all out now.
See that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
What is it?
Move,
What is it?
move. It's a
GR86.
GR86 with like forged carbon bonnet.
And there's a bath there.
I'm so excited, John.
We're still on car safari, aren't we? Here?
It's all I've come for.
So when we were travelling to the higher place. Oh, yes. This is Autobacs.
So cool. And there's a Tesla. For you.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I secretly don't mind Teslas. You probably shouldn't know that though. So we're just arriving at Super Autobacs. There's a multi-storey car park. There's a cool bike shop over there. We'll probably have a look in there as well. And yeah, there's just like sick cars.
Oh, what's that there?
Absolutely everywhere.
Is that an FCRX7?
There's an FL5 down there in blue. There's
Toyota
an Alfa Romeo.
Look at
There's
that.
a modern Crown. There's just like, yeah, it's just cool cars everywhere.
FL5 in there, white one.
We're gonna have to like do a walk around the car park.
Look at this truck.
Yeah, this surf's really nice as well. Super clean. Another FL5. There's loads of tourists here as well.
Arigato.
Oh, 7.
Wow.
Oh, that is nice.
This is, I would say, not an R32. R32 just there.
Little Model Y.
M4 just getting cleaned.
Look at this one.
He's got no reverse.
Park it down there, dude. Get down there. Oh no, it's staff only.